On the evening of November 6th, 2023, a man ventured deep into the woods for a bow hunting trip. While out, he began recording himself on his phone after hearing strange noises in the distance. As he speaks to the camera, the sounds he's referring to become audible.
Hey guys. Well, I'm about a mile from the gifting rock right now. It's starting to get dusk. It's about 35 degrees out. And I want you to listen to what I'm listening to out here. It's pretty crazy. I'm bow hunting for deer tonight. That's how we feed our family here. We don't buy beef. We harvest venison and we eat that. So, but anyway, I want you to hear this. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can hear a little better.
A mysterious howling echoes from afar, unlike anything he's encountered before, despite being an experienced hunter. Curious and unsettled, he flips his camera around to continue filming. It's then that the noises become even clearer. Eerie, otherworldly growls and howls fill the air. The man notes that he hasn't seen a single deer all evening and suspects that whatever is making these noises is scaring them away. Experienced outdoorsmen who viewed the video admitted they couldn't identify the sound either. One of the top comments, from someone living in Appalachia, warned, "I don't recognize that sound. I suggest you get out of there." Some commenters referred to the entity as the Chitanka, meaning big brother or elder brother in Lakota Native American tradition. According to legend, the Chitanka are large, hairy creatures often linked to Bigfoot. They are said to inhabit the woods, particularly in South Dakota, and are believed to be multi-dimensional beings capable of shifting between dimensions, making them incredibly elusive. While the exact source of the chilling sounds remains unknown, the incident continues to spark speculation. For now, it seems this mystery may never be solved. The YouTube channel Voyager Overland, known for its off-roading and jeeping adventures, recently captured something extraordinary on a trail camera during a trip to Ruby Falls in the Alberta Rockies. While monitoring the area overnight, they set up a camera near one of their Jeeps. What they discovered on the footage has left them, and many viewers, completely mystified. The recording reveals a peculiar humanoid-like figure with a translucent appearance, raising more questions than answers about what might have been lurking near their campsite in the darkness. The footage, shared on their YouTube channel, shows the strange entity blending into its surroundings, while remaining distinct enough to be captured on video. There are potential explanations for this anomaly, such as motion blur, insufficient infrared lighting from the trail camera, or a combination of both. However, these theories don't fully address the mystery, as the figure clearly appears to be a moving entity. Importantly, it was confirmed not to be any of the campers present. One commenter noted, "As someone who uses game cameras for Bigfoot research, I can confidently say I've never seen anything quite like this." To gain more clarity, the footage was analyzed with a light filter and enlarged by 150%, yet the figure remained enigmatic and unsettling. The translucent nature of the figure makes it particularly intriguing. It seems to blend seamlessly into the natural environment while still being visible enough to be captured on film. Moments like these challenge our understanding of what might inhabit remote and untouched landscapes. Whether this phenomenon is tied to nature, a technological glitch, or something far stranger, one thing is clear: it deserves further investigation. An exclusive video surfaced earlier this year, highlighted by Jeremy Henson, who reviewed the footage alongside his father and shared their thoughts. The alleged leaked video claims,
"Check out this video sent to me by a follower. Do y'all see that? This is a leaked video from the special team assigned to watching over these. Do y'all look? Oh my gosh. Look at the family of them. You see them, baby? Look.
Yeah.
What is that?
By Bigfoot?
Yeah. Is that a Bigfoot or not?
Bigfoot or not?
to show a Sasquatch family, captured by a specialized team tasked with monitoring a classified forest area, likely kept secret to protect the creature's habitat. In the footage,
3 figures are seen walking in a line. The first, presumed to be the father. The last, the mother, and a smaller figure in the middle, thought to be the child. Skeptics argue that the figures could be a group of monkeys, citing the video's low resolution. However, what sets this sighting apart is the way the figures move. Their strides are distinctly human-like, unlike the gait of any monkey. Additionally, the figures exhibit classic Sasquatch features, such as dome-shaped heads and broad shoulders. Despite the blurry footage, many viewers are captivated by the possibility that it captures a Bigfoot family in their natural environment. Seeing an entire family is particularly rare, as most sightings report only a single creature. Whether real or not, this video has sparked significant intrigue. Let me know your thoughts. Do you believe this could be genuine?
This incident is quite recent, with the footage being released on May 14th, 2023, by the Rocky Mountain Sasquatch, RMS group. RMS, known for creating YouTube videos about alleged Bigfoot and cryptid sightings, considers this one of their most compelling pieces of evidence yet. To fully grasp the significance of this capture, it's important to understand how the trail camera involved functions. This particular camera is motion activated but requires 2 conditions to be met to trigger. The subject must have a temperature of at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and it must be in motion. Additionally, trail cameras are prone to motion blur, where a fast-moving subject appears blurry in the image. A comparison of deer photos illustrates this. One deer standing still is clear, while another moving quickly appears blurred. With that context, here is the mysterious image captured by Lonnie. According to him, the photo was taken by his trail camera, which he has used for years. The location is in Marshall County, Oklahoma, approximately 3.7 miles from the nearest county road, and secured behind several locked gates. Lonnie stated, "I have no idea what it is. Given the remote and private nature of the property, the appearance of a figure in the image is puzzling. Some speculate that the photo might show Bigfoot, while others doubt this due to the creature's relatively light appearance. The alternative theories suggest it could be another cryptid, such as a goblin, lurking in the dense woods. Whatever this entity may be, one thing remains certain. The image is truly baffling and defies easy explanation." A newly uploaded video on YouTube is generating buzz among Bigfoot enthusiasts. Shared by the channel Sasquatch Seeker, the footage claims to provide compelling evidence of a Bigfoot encounter. The video features a man checking on a bait station set up specifically to attract Bigfoot.
I can't judge, but everything's inside there. Okay. Yeah, I'm working with gloves here. Yes, even the bag is empty. He left everything in there. Alright, here we go, big man. Crackers and peanut butter. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I love you. I'll get the trash out of there tomorrow, I promise.
Upon arriving, he discovers that the peanut butter and crackers left as bait have been eaten. Excited and grateful, he notes signs of Bigfoot's apparent return. The most intriguing moment comes when the man spots litter left behind, including an empty muffin bag, which he attributes to Bigfoot's visit.
Yeah, trash. Oh, can I get that right now? I'll get it tomorrow. Alright. So what's going on over here? Oh jeez. That thing scratched my umbrella. It scared the shit out of me. That's why I hate umbrellas in the woods. Okay, how in the hell are you getting them in and out of there? There it is. New bait, old bait has been taken. I gotta get out of this rain. I'm getting it right down the legs. Alright, peace, big man. Like I said, I'll be back. I'll get...
The vlogger also mentions hearing gunshots earlier that morning in the area, while expressing concern for Bigfoot's safety. He remains hopeful that everything is fine.
I was up at 6:30. There was 4 gunshots that rang out here. I hope you're okay and no problems. Those gunshots were not bang, 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 bang. They were bang, 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 bang. Like somebody was actually standing still to be shot at. I don't know. I hope you're okay. Everything's cool.
This video adds to the growing collection of evidence supporting Bigfoot's existence, with the footage of potential interaction at the bait station being particularly noteworthy.
This up-close and remarkably clear Bigfoot sighting has stirred debate across the internet in recent years. It's a controversial clip, but given the clarity of the footage, I thought it was worth sharing with you. Little is known about the context. The only details we have are that someone was exploring the forest when they suddenly encountered a massive, Bigfoot-like creature. The person quickly hid as the figure briskly walked past. The short video captures an unnaturally tall, Sasquatch-like being, offering a rare, detailed view. Every feature is visible, from its lighter-colored face and dark eyes to its prominent brow ridge. Its nose and a black beard covering the lower half of its face are also clearly distinguishable. Based on these details and its immense height and size, it closely matches the classic depiction of a Bigfoot. However, its human-like gait raises suspicion. Many believe it could be someone in a costume, especially since the videographer appears to be in plain sight. The creature doesn't react or attack. It simply walks by. This behavior raises questions. Did it not notice the person, or was it deliberately ignoring them? Bigfoots are known for being highly aware and elusive, which makes such an encounter puzzling. Ultimately, this sighting leaves more questions than answers, and it's unlikely we'll ever know the full story.
This next clip comes from Utah, featuring a man named Steve being interviewed by Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. Let me walk you through their dialogue. It's an intriguing story and includes a photo worth checking out. Let me know what you think. Steve begins by saying, "First off, I really enjoy watching your videos and following your investigations. I've got a picture from my trail camera that I'd like you to take a look at. Honestly, I have no idea what I captured. My trail camera is motion activated, set up at 9,300 feet in elevation, and requires a 1.2 mile hike to reach, so it's not an easy area to access. I don't think this could be someone playing a prank on me. This happened in February when there was still a lot of snow on the ground. The camera is wireless, so I get notifications immediately when it detects movement. I received a notification, checked the app, and saw nothing in the image. I assumed it was a bird or something small triggering the camera. Then I got another notification, and this time, something was standing about 100 feet from the camera. I'm not sure what it was, but I've heard wood knocking sounds in this area before. The first image showed nothing, but the second one revealed something. Check the timestamps. You might need to zoom in, but you'll see it to the right of the frame." Rocky Mountain Sasquatch responded, "It's humanoid-shaped. Anything else you noticed?" Steve replied, "No, that's it. It showed up on my camera and then nothing else. One strange thing is the camera didn't capture it entering or leaving the area. Normally the camera takes pictures as long as there's movement. I've got clear photos of deer and elk walking through this spot. This has bugged me ever since. I even stood in the same spot to compare size, and the camera snapped a picture of me. I wish I still had that photo, but I'd say my head came up to his shoulder, and I'm 6 feet tall. This thing was definitely taller, at least a foot or more." Rocky Mountain Sasquatch replied, "Sounds like it was over 7 feet tall. How does its build compare to yours?" Steve responded, "It was thicker and wider than me, but not by much. I'm 220 pounds. This was taken in Utah's Uinta National Forest along the Red Cloud Loop." Rocky Mountain Sasquatch added, "We've investigated multiple winter Bigfoot sightings in this area. Red Cloud and Dry Fork seem to be common travel routes for Bigfoot during the winter. One truck driver reported nearly hitting a 9-foot-tall Bigfoot near the highway exit for Red Cloud while heading to Flaming Gorge." Steve then exclaimed, "Oh wow, where the truck driver saw one is right near where I turn off to go hunting. My camera was set up about 7 miles in along that snow-covered dirt road." Rocky Mountain Sasquatch concluded, "This doesn't seem like the 9-footer people keep spotting. It's more in the 7-foot range based on your size estimate. Of course, there's likely a breeding population out there, so it's not surprising to encounter individuals of varying sizes. They wrapped up by encouraging viewers to share their thoughts and experiences, highlighting the area as a Bigfoot sighting hotspot.
On November 12th, 2024, an extraordinary piece of evidence came to light. Something far from ordinary. A massive fossilized footprint was discovered embedded in a large rock along the riverbanks in the dense forest of Meghalaya's South Hills, a state in India. But that wasn't all. Another footprint was found nearby, similarly preserved in a moss-covered rock. The prints are fascinating, appearing heavily weathered and saturated with moss, suggesting they have been there for a significant amount of time, likely ruling out the possibility of a hoax. In India, there is a legend of a creature similar to Bigfoot, known as the Mandaburung, described as a large, hairy, bipedal humanoid said to inhabit the subtropical forests of the Garo Hills, the very region where these footprints were found. The discovery sparked a sensation, quickly spreading not just across India but worldwide. So far, no one has been able to disprove the authenticity of the evidence. According to local lore, the area has ancient tales of two giant brothers who once protected their village, using their immense strength and size to ward off threats. As these giants faded into legend, stories of the Mandaburung emerged, seemingly continuing the narrative of these mythical protectors. While sightings of similar creatures occur globally, scientific classification has yet to confirm their existence. However, this discovery offers a tangible clue, bringing us closer to validating the mystery of these elusive beings.
This video comes from the late Mitchell Waite, R.I.P., a respected figure in the Bigfoot community. In the footage, Mitch and his friend are shown installing security cameras in the forest, an activity they approach with enthusiasm, as such setups often yield significant evidence for Bigfoot enthusiasts.
Okay, we hung the cameras up over there they're just down the hill, you can't see them. But it was probably about 10 minutes ago, and we climbed up here and we're taking a break. And we're sitting here talking. And then we heard a very loud tree banging sound. Our theory is that while we may not be able to see them and they may not be able to see us.
What makes this video particularly intriguing is the apparent presence of a Bigfoot watching them from behind the trees. In the background, a dark figure can be seen standing near a dense patch of forest. Upon closer examination, the figure reveals distinct features, including shoulders and a head. However, there's a second form in the footage that seems less clear, leaving room for doubt. Take a look for yourself and analyze the footage. If you spot any additional figures or details, be sure to share the timestamps in the comments so everyone can check them out. Here's a look at a compelling Bigfoot sighting from the dense forests of Upper Michigan. The story comes from a man recounting an unusual experience near his friend's remote cabin. According to his account, strange occurrences frequently happen at the cabin, like sticks being thrown at odd hours of the night. Although a trail camera once captured what appeared to be a Bigfoot, that particular photo wasn't included in his report. The following day, while walking his dog in the same spot, things took an eerie turn. His dog suddenly became tense and began barking frantically. He pulled out his phone just in time to snap a picture of a Sasquatch-like figure peeking from behind the bushes. At first glance, the photo seemed ordinary, but zooming in revealed a distinctly ape-like face. The creature had short brown fur with clearly visible eyes, nose, and mouth. Interestingly, there are no primates native to Michigan, or anywhere near it, making this encounter even more unusual. Combined with the previous trail camera sighting, the man is convinced it was Bigfoot. Reports of Bigfoot sightings are also common in this part of Michigan, adding credibility to his claim. What do you think? Could this be the real deal? Share your thoughts in the comments. This sighting, shared on July 18th, 2023, comes from a Pennsylvania-based group of outdoorsmen known as Buva Crew. These hunters maintain several trail cameras throughout the woods in their area, primarily to monitor wildlife like deer. However, this time, they captured something entirely unexpected when reviewing their trail cam photos. They stumbled upon an image of an unidentifiable creature. In their post, they wrote, "Experts, please help," clearly baffled by the sighting. The leading theory is that the creature might be a juvenile Bigfoot, given its smaller size, which doesn't match that of an adult Sasquatch. Considering the region, Pennsylvania has no native monkeys, gorillas, or similar primates, ruling out common as explanations. The creature appears completely covered in fur and extremely slender, making it unlikely to be a person. A closer look at the image reveals a truly peculiar and eerie being, an undeniably strange trail cam capture that has left many speculating. Every year, numerous reports and documented sightings shed light on significant Bigfoot activity, fueling curiosity about this mysterious creature. One such remarkable discovery occurred near Smith and Morehouse Reservoir, close to Oakley, Utah, in early 2014. Dustin Keshaw shared a striking find: a massive Sasquatch track, photographed by a friend who works on a property in the area. According to Dustin, the footprint measured approximately 20 inches long and 8 inches wide, based on a comparison to his friend's size, 10 boot. The track's sheer size suggests it could belong to a dominant alpha male in the region. Dustin noted that the track was oriented toward a river less than 100 yards away. Although not freshly made, the clear definition of the toes indicated it was likely created within the previous 24 hours. He also observed that Bigfoot activity appears to persist year-round, supported by recurring reports of sightings and auditory cues like tree knocks and distinctive vocalizations. Additional encounters across Utah provide further support for Bigfoot's presence in the region.
The following video was recorded in June 2015 on a trail camera somewhere in Lakehead, California, in the camping area, where an ordinary family on vacation, after returning home, watched in horror, looking at what they were lucky not to encounter. In this footage, we can see a tall black figure, a humanoid resembling a mixture of a man and a monkey, and you can also see that he is covered with fur. This kind of animal has never been noticed in Utah, and now we will be able to connect 2 points of the camera recording, which captures 2 people from the campsite who pass by the tent. On the record, we see a fairly large difference in their sizes. What do you think about this footage? You can discuss in the comments section and support the channel by subscribing to the channel and putting a like. It helps a lot in promoting the channel.